Rockets basketball. Tonight, the Rockets take on the Utah Jazz. Okay, we got Kids Day today, so who's the first kid pick? So James Harden getting off to a good start here tonight.
In the NBA, and you can see what James has done over the last 5 games. Rocket band, he's #1 in the league in dunks made, but on the defensive end.
Mitchell, Conley, Gobert, Bogdanovich, and Ingles for Utah against
Going into overtime.
Oh, please. Did you say that? There's a quick Bogdanovich hit a lot of threes in that game, and Harden flies right by us.
Fighting him to drive and then blocking the shot.
Alley-oop to Gobert. They've had a little time now to Quinn Snyder's screen. Now he drives back outside over his head to Russell. Get out on the side.
Look at this pass from James over the head as Rudy Gobert is getting in there. You gotta watch film.
Well, that ball.
You gotta watch film.
Well, that ball. Small ball. Lineup looks small.
See, those shots are
off
tough.
the glass. Just to keep him from making layups. Now, you don't want to leave Ingles. But Salt Lake is a good three-point shooting team, and there it is. Glass.
There, challenge that shot.
Oh, good drive by James. Rockets on a 6-0 run.
I like this. D'Antoni's already made a adjustment.
Oh, Westbrook.
For Harden, making Gobert guard a pick and roll, and then look at Westbrook roll to Gobert over his career.
Wide open. McLemore. The basketball, Robert. James. 3 from deep. So James Harden getting off to a good start here tonight. The game. Tip back outside. Fresh possession. Mitchell puts it up and in. Nice passing back to Mitchell. I wouldn't leave him. Nice passing back to Mitchell. I wouldn't leave him.
Fire.
Good ball movement over to PJ in the corner. James again behind him. Boy, McLemore is deep. Pass inside and Russell Westbrook to the basket. Yang is a good shooter also out of Iowa State. There's Russell again. Yang is a good shooter also out of Iowa State. There's Russell again. Really able. This unit also is good on the ball too, and even by Utah. Oh, there's Russell again for 2.
When Russ is on the floor without a big man, he's at his best. So that was the big.
He's not playing tonight. Russell Westbrook again. Cephalosha played for a couple of years with, and he really adds a new dimension for them. House from the wing for.
That's for them to come double.
And it's into Cephalosha. Beautiful play.
Beautiful side as the double team comes west. Westbrook finds Suns in a bind and getting open shots.
Oh, that's pretty good defense right there. They're going to count.
Now here's Mike Conley. He got off to a slow start this year. That's a nice right-handed.
Hand up. Fast break. Over in the corner to Clarkson. Picking it up on the switch. Oh, that's travel. Ingles in the corner. And another 3. Go to school 4 years before you could go to the NBA. There's James to the basket for 2.
That's the mismatch he's looking for, and he just loses Ingles, and then Yang comes over and cleans.
The starters, Westbrook takes a breather now. From the corner. O'Rourke trying to guard him, can't do it. O'Neal a couple of Jazz. Covington repositions, fires, and hits. He's on the shot clock. Donovan Mitchell. Good defense, and he's tonight. Nobody, that's James's man. He was slow to.
See what James Harden did here in November.
What a shot by, tipped outside. Good job by PJ. He tipped it right to Russ. Russ floats up to
the outside. Take a look at Russ getting out on the Westbrook Highway, just running right by.
Here's James going to the basket, walks it right in for 2. Mitchell, quick 3. James going through 2 defenders, lays it up and in. James going through 2 defenders, lays it up and in. 1, now he passes out to Conley on the drive, lays it up and in. Russell, oh, with a smash.
The rim, he raises up and hammers it home.
Wow. And it's a good thing Gobert didn't all over him. And Harden Conley walks telling old Rudy Tomjanovich stories before the game. Covington by House. Going to the basket by Russell Westbrook, and it started on the defensive end. Timeout.
On big man, too. James Harden is a good post defender, so the Rockets going to use him to guard bigs.
Good looks driving to the basket. That's been the majority of their offense. Alley-oop.
Don Bogdanovich is the guy who was guarding House, and he just follows him in from the corner.
NFL games a little bit. They could have used her as a field goal kicker yesterday. Here's Russell. NFL games a little bit. They could have used her as a field goal kicker yesterday. Here's Russell. Oops, they ran off and left Conley. Not a good couple here tonight. There's Russell just inside the three-point. The philosophy of Utah is let them shoot it if they're not making it. To pick up James. James hooks it up and misses. Got his own rebound and put back. Covington on the drive, lays it up and in. Great. Trying to get a shot off on House. Great defense, and he made it 17 points off the bench for Clarkson. Here's James from the elbow. Tried to get in 17 points off the bench for Clarkson. Here's James from the elbow. Tried to get in.
Some short jumpers, get to the free throw line maybe.
Clarkson off the glass for Tear. Rockets need a basket. That's a good way. How about 2 and 1?
And Morgan bumps him with the chest and one.
Juwan Morgan. Defensive-minded game here tonight. Russell to the basket, floats it up, and
it's going to be fun to watch.
Conley taking it in on Westbrook. Got it. Covington goes to the basket, and it's swatted away by well, not quite that good.
That's a good blow.
More. And that time McLemore stepped on the foot of Ingles, and that'll more. And that time McLemore stepped on the foot of Ingles, and that'll 1 second. Oh my goodness. Brown wants defense. Clarkson puts it up and in again. Naysayers say that small lineup's okay for the regular season, but naysayers say that small lineup's okay for the regular season, but unbelievable.
And Clarkson now 11 for 17. He's feeling it.
James finally.
James Harden was 1 for 11 before this shot.
This rebound goes to McLemore. Up ahead. Westbrook on the freeway. Covered up. Almost a jump ball. Covington got it. Drive on Mitchell. Gets it right back again. Goes around House. PJ's there to help. 2 and 1.
But here driving it in, look at 2 Rockets around him.
Back in the corner to PJ. With it. Stops right here. Mitchell. Got an easy look. Stops right here. Mitchell. Got an easy look. Can't set long enough. Gets it back out to Bogdanovich, who hits his outside to Conley again. He's been running this team very well, and Mike puts it up and in. Donovan Mitchell for 2. Donovan Mitchell for 2. Contact. No whistle. 9-0 run by Utah. Russell to the basket for 3 at first. Now he gets it back in the corner. Wide open. House. Got it. Mitchell. Tough shot. Mitchell. Tough shot. Trailing by 4. James is tripped. And he was
running in there to try to set a screen, but he doesn't realize yet that James doesn't need screen.
2-point game. Harden back out. Covington, biggest shot of the game.
In the middle of the season, you want to play well for your new fans, and this is the biggest shot.
Timeout, Utah. The perimeter picked up by Covington. Mitchell, and he's fouled on the play.
Covington right there, maybe not. But PJ comes in and gets him on the arm.
Russell Westbrook. Russell back in the corner. PJ Tucker for the win! Here tonight by 2 teams that very well could end up facing. Get it in. having trouble. Bogdanovich, tough shot. He went in.
What a tough shot, but he drills it.
Boy, what a shot by Bogdanovich. A finish. Let's go to Kevin.